Good day, friends and fellow YouTubers alike. Thank you for joining us for another unboxing that's brought to you by both the joint production by both Eccentric Broadcasting and Guillotine Cinema. And today we'll be unboxing something very special and unique in its own way. It's a comic book series, and I don't really know if I'm able to say the name of it because of the graphic content of the book. But
yeah,
I'll let you see the. If I show the comic book, I don't think I can.
Well, the video title will have the name in it. We're just not sure what we can see on YouTube. You know?
Exactly. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube for saying the name, because it's kind of like. Some of the tape was like some of the tape I'm having to pick off.
It's a 6-issue series.
But we only got the 5 out of the ones we bought. So we'll have to do a follow-up video on the
6th one when we get it.
Yeah. Here's the issues we did get.
There's issue 5, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep.
And here's also a sketch that was included. Not sure if it's done by the original artist. It didn't say.
Yeah, it didn't say in the listing. There's a sketch there. It may be by the artist. That's the name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't look if he signed it or not.
Yeah.
And I know the artist who did this book. I just can't remember his name right off the bat.
It's, if I'm pronouncing it right, from the name there on the sketch, it's Huja.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, it's been a while, but yeah. And, it's actually putting the name aside.
In fact, there it is on the cover.
In fact, yeah, he even signed this one.
That wasn't listed in the description.
No, it didn't say that the book was signed.
Yeah, Huja.
Yeah. Basically, we don't know much about this series, but we basically seen an animated short on YouTube, and if you put the name aside, it actually does have a pretty interesting concept. It's about a futuristic type, think like Blade Runner, like New York, where people have discovered genetic splicing, and the main character, Roscoe J. Rat, is a private detective, and he works sometimes for the police, like I said, in a place called Lowtown, if I remember right. And like I said, it's got a pretty interesting. If you want to, if you're interested, you can go on YouTube and check out the short, and it's really cool because it's got the song "More Human Than Human" in it from Rob Zombie. I think it was back when he was in White Zombie.
Yeah.
When he did that song.
Okay, let's open them up and have a look at them.
Okay, should we open this one up now with the sketch?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm more interested in this one. I mean, I'm interested in all of them, but. Oh, come on. The tape don't want to.
Not sure if we'll go through all 5 of them. We'll show some artwork from issue 1 at least.
Okay, the sketch is actually done on. Well, no, it's done on paper. I think it's done on really thick Bristol paper.
Yeah, really thick paper.
It's a real nice sketch. Like I've said in some of my other previous videos, I've actually picked up drawing and artistry myself. Not that good at it, but I hope to one day be really good at it.
Show a close up of that cover again. Show some of the book here. Really nice artwork.
I'll slip this back in the thing.
There's Roscoe. There's issue 1.
Yeah. All right, lay this here for now. What issue's that? Issue 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's try to do this. Let's do issue 2. Okay, I think this says issue 2, right?
Yeah. I may be wrong about that being a signature on the comic, but it looked like one from the...
Yeah, I think it is. Not sure, but I think it is. Very nice artwork.
It's issue 2.
Again, there is one more book, but we bought these on all-in-one, and we will, if we can get book 6, we will do a follow-up.
Yeah.
Man, did I lay them out? And yeah, I guess I did. Give me a second, man. Art style is very nice, like I said. I actually heard the pilot we watched on YouTube wasn't only like a pilot for the comics, but a pilot for like the for an animated series, but they never did it, from what I understand.
Yeah.
Shame, because it really, if you can get past the name,
It looked really interesting.
yeah, it looked really interesting with a lot of good concepts. Yeah, like it had like kind of an original concept, like for a main character being like a rat character.
Yeah. There you go. Got 2 more to look through.
That's cool. These even got the numbers on the back of the books, I think.
There's Roscoe on the cover.
Yeah. Yeah, look right here. It even has like 4, like.
Yep, I'll show it.
Yeah. From what I understand, though, these books are kind of like older, so they're not as many out there. So me and my brother seeing them, we tried to pick them up as fast as we could.
There you go. One more, issue 5.
Like I said, but even if I, well, sorry, I almost dropped the bag of the board. But even if I do have to go get book 6, I think that the sketch and the signature was worth it in and of itself because we didn't pay that much.
Yeah.
Like I said, I appreciate the sketch and stuff because I myself like a little side like picked up like art and hoping that I can get like good at it. So if anybody's got any tips or anything, please feel free to drop a comment. Like I said, because like I said, I've only been drawing for a couple of years and I'm not that good at it. But growing up reading comic books and stuff, I always just like had a general love for art and comic book art and stuff like that. And just general art. And ever since I got into it, I've discovered like a real general like for like other types of art too.
I think that'll pretty much do it for this video.
Yeah. like my brother said, I think that'll pretty much do it for this video. So this is the, I, not being me, but I really don't know if I can say it on YouTube. And it is by...
Crucial Comics, I believe it says.
Yeah. Never really heard of that brand, but like I said, and I told you, like I said, that really was a bonus, the signature right there, because that was not in the description. Especially for all the more we paid for it in the little sketch.
Yeah.
Like I said, if anybody out there has any tips or tricks about how to get better as an artist, like I said, please feel free to drop a comment in the comment section. And thank you for watching. If this video has helped you, any of you just like the video, please don't hesitate to leave a like, subscribe, or comment, share our content, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. And if we did well, please don't hesitate to ring that bell and smash that like button and subscribe. And until next time, thank you, good day, and goodbye for now. And please take care of yourselves, as well as the people around you who matter the most, especially more so in the days and the times we're living in, with everything going on in the world these days, not more so than recently. And until next time, thank you, good day, and goodbye for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.